Hey guys, it's GB, just here with another Overwatch update. There have been some big changes going on in the PTR, especially as it relates to competitive play, and so I just wanted to share a few of those, share my findings out with you. There's been a few major changes as well to how skill rating and skill tier and placement is all going to work. Designer Scott Mercer came out in the last couple of days, and he posted, and this is a quote directly from him. He says that when Season 2 started, that we had way more players in Gold and Platinum than we initially intended, and way fewer in Bronze and Silver. This was a result of how we calculated your initial skill rating for Season 2. We tried to partially reset player skill rating at the end of Season 2, but the results were not as expected. The problem is that many players placed much higher than they should have. For many of us, myself included, it was a slow drop down the skill rating every single time I played competitive, and so there was little chance to move ahead. I felt like I was always consistently slipping backwards. I don't know if it was just me. I didn't know if I was just getting worse at the game while everyone was getting better. But for many of us, we may be placing much, much lower this next upcoming season. But the good news in that is that there is hope that as we get better, as our skills get better, that we can climb the ladder. In Season 3, our skill rating will not fully be reset as it has been in the past. Personally, I really like the idea of a fresh start every season, being able to start at 0 and then seeing where I placed and then compare that to previous season. So I'm not sure how excited I am to not have our skill rating completely reset. So your current skill rating will inform where your starting skill rating will be in the following season. I wonder if this will make placement matches obsolete. I wonder if we'll still play placement matches and then it'll use placement plus previous skill rating to figure out our skill rating for the next season, or I wonder if it's just based on one or the other. We will have to find out. The best news of this whole competitive season announcement, in my opinion, is that in these updates, the time between competitive seasons will be shortened to just 1 week. As someone who completely despises the toxicity and the ignorance of quick play, that's a huge relief for me. So the current season will end on November 24th, and the new season will begin shortly, 1 week later on December 1st. Overall, a lot of these changes are already available on the PTR, so make sure to give them a try. Comment below, let me know what you think. As always, the Overwatch team states that they're going to continue to make changes, continue to update the game. I love them for that. That's one of the reasons I love this game so much, is that the support from the developers is ongoing, nonstop. We can expect new heroes, we can expect changes, we can expect maps. There's a lot to come out still. So that's all I have for you today. Don't forget to like, to comment, to subscribe. As a new channel, that kind of stuff really helps me out a lot so I can continue making these videos. I have enjoyed making them so far, building this community together. If you would like to group up, feel free to add me, gbarb18 pound 1417.